My name is Kenzie Kulka, and I was on the USA Gymnastics team. I was a 9-time state champion and a 3-time national champion. It all started when I was 2, and I could stand on my head before I could walk. My parents would just come into the room, they'd catch me just in the living room, chilling on my head in a headstand, and they were like, this girl's gonna be a gymnast. So I started getting into gymnastics when I was 4, and I started practicing all the time, and the coaches said I had some true talent. So whenever I turned 6, they sent me away to go train in Texas. From then until I was 8, my parents decided they wanted me back. So I came back to Tulsa, and they opened up a gym for me. I trained 4 hours a day, every day of the week, until I was like 10. I was level 10. And then I went junior elite when I was 11. And so whenever I turned 12, I was old enough to be put onto the USA team. And I had to go through a whole bunch of competitions. Places like Florida, California, Colorado, Maine. Just places all over the world to get points to be on the team. And the rankings were, you had to be placed in like 1 through 4. And the first competition I went to when I was 12, it was in Orange County, California, and I placed first. So I earned 10 points at that competition. And then I went back home and I trained, and I took 3rd there, so I gained 6 points. So in all, I had 16 points, and I had one more competition. And I went and competed, and I took 2nd. So I gained 8 points. And then they gather up all the points from everyone from that competition, and they rank you to be on the team. So I only take 4 girls, and I placed 2nd. So I made it on the team, and I started traveling the world that year when I was 12. And the first place I went was Canada, where I competed against girls from all over the country. And on the floor, I took 3rd in the world when I was 12. That was like when it all started. Traveling from there to St. Petersburg, Russia, Paris, to Germany, to Portugal, just all over the world competing for the U.S. team.